Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. We are live streaming a new game that we're playing, which is Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2, baby. We are basically done with Indiana Jones. We still have, we didn't get to 100%, so that might, maybe on one of these weekends or something, I might just do that as an extra thing to finish it up. We were so close, god dang it, but I had to move on. It was not gonna be the days of fun days of trying to figure that shit out. So we played yesterday, Kingdom Come, and it's pretty great. So can't wait to keep going with that. We are still in the one of the first missions, Fortuna, I think that's what it's called. So let's get ready, baby. Let's do this. Where are we? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's get it started. We're gonna have to figure out how to ensure that we don't suck. Because we were trying some things yesterday was it, right? That I was playing, and Jesus, man, it was. Is it really, really tough, or I just wasn't doing something right? I don't know. Either I got lucky and I was able to bring down an enemy once, and then after that it's like impossible. So I don't know. I think like maybe I just need to, figure out a couple things of how the game works precisely. But so far so good. I mean, it's been fun. Definitely a lot of fun. Okay, alright. Sorry, my dad was texting me. Alright, so we took a nap. We are ready to join the rest of the group for dinner. I think they're outside.
Nothing.
Oh,
Look
there
who's
we
finally
go.
up.
Yes!
Henry, come and join
What's
us.
up? Where do we sit? Where can we just sit? Oh, we just stuck. Okay.
Good morning, Henry.
Nice.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life.
Well, he
I
cannot
suppose
save
I'll have to give you
ours.
some
So.
estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Oh. Now let's bring her the whole story. Why not?
Well,
I
there
don't know what
was
that
this
was, but
time
that
when
worried
me
me.
and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands, the core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
Yeah, right.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're
Wow.
really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Townberg? What was that
That
about
was the
then?
second one, I guess. Has her hands took an arrow? No. Let's get
The
this whole
foe took
story.
the castle
I want
by
to hear it.
subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat! He got shot in the backside!
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him,
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Correct.
true enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell.
It's a good
What
story.
else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or
Okay.
don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see.
Okay.
It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This
No,
will
nice
come in
with that,
handy.
Okay.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity.
Save in the game. The game saves automatically during important
And you
moments
have
or when you quit
rightfully
using the
earned
save and
the
quit option in the menu.
gratitude of the House
You
of
can also be
Light
sleeping in
for
your
all
bed or by
time.
drinking some savior snaps.
If you should
Ah!
ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
like that.
Sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Hopefully you won't. Okay, so where are the recipes? Recipes. Bunch of keys, bandage. Okay, I don't think it's here. Oh, by the way, we do have to upgrade Crafting, probably here. So, access potions. Okay. And how about the... We have herbs, we have poisons, herbs, other axes, long swords. Okay, so how about... How do we do the recipes? We don't have recipes? We have one recipe. Where is the other recipe? Oh, you son of a bitch. Nope, I have no idea where the recipe went. Maybe it hasn't saved. Okay, I guess it hasn't saved because it should be here, and we only have one. That's stupid. Plus, I don't see in the inventory the... Oh, there it is. Have we not learned it? Maybe that's the problem. Okay, maybe we need to do it. Save the game and when brewing well. Vitality and ability. Okay, good. So let's do the player and let's do our... we have 13 perks, so we can do strength, agility, vitality, speech, stamina, health, energy, nourishment. So stats and stats. I'm sorry. The fuck. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is also... Mom always say you should do good. You can gain reputation, increase will hire opportunities. What is this? Do we... After killing an opponent in close combat, you gain 10% more attack. Oh, okay. Strength, hardworking. Agility, deft hands, featherweight. Vitality, ascetic. Ascetic is inherent exterminates one. Your nourishment will decrease 30% slower. Okay. Speech, polished wares. Certain weapons, silver tongue. Okay. So maybe we can. And how do we use? How do we use our perks? Okay, combat, combat. How do we help? Okay. In the perk type, you can find important information throughout the game. We'll perk points. Throughout the game, you'll perk points okay, which can be used to improve your stats, skills, and warfare. In other tabs, you'll find buffs that you can temporarily affect Henry's status, reputation, and places. Okay. And then, so how do we use the available perk? Or maybe that's because this is 14. This is more than 13. So. A ver, so do we current level, next level? Okay, crafting the inventory. Yeah. How do we? Oh, you really want to learn this? Oh, okay. So this is okay. So what's available is the perks that we can choose. This is not available to us. Okay. Okay. The required strength for all weapons will be less for you. When Servant took into your service, the first thing he did was send you to... Okay. Yes. Hard working out. If you carry a sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight only counts as a half. Therefore, they will be hard burden to you. Okay, agility, deft hands. The required ability to all weapons will be to lower. In general, if you have a lower ability than the weapon requires, you will find it more difficult to fight with. Featherweight, full damage is reduced by 30%. Oh, okay. And then we have, and we cannot learn aesthetic, huh? We're not high enough on the level. How do we fucking learn the level? Is that only based on our... Okay. You gain experience primarily through combat, performance advanced techniques of the combos, and of course through regular training such as running and overcoming obstacles. Okay. Same with this when selling weapons, armor, clothing. Okay. Alrighty, so you gain experience primarily through conversation and using skill checks in them, also reading books by enrich your vocabulary. Okay. So for now, we can learn these two. Oh, what? We cannot learn this one now? Deft hands, featherweight. So we can only learn one at a time? Oh, that sucks, dude. Charming man, if you gain reputation increase will be... Okay, so one at a time, huh? That sucks. Okay, so we can do 90% more higher, 7 league boost. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, painting will cost you less. Armor and clothing repair yourself in the armor kit will make less noise when worn. The effect lasts until the item's quality level drops. If you're on the grindstone, higher weapon gains a bonus effect that increases dashing damage. Okay. Horse night trading. When attacks with horses will cost 15%. Repair with a cobbler kit will be more efficient, additional because of pouches. Skills if you pickpocket. Okay, so let's try that. If you have a dagger equipped, you can perform a stealth kill maneuver. Sneak behind your inspect victim anything. Then they're ready to press attack, deliver the killing blow. May God have mercy on your soul. You can stealthily knock people out. To do this, sneak up to your victim and initiate a shock. Then be ready to press attack to finish the action. It is a good idea to then hide the unconscious bodies so nobody stumbles across it. Your victim will be unconscious after some time, so whatever if you're up to, make it quick. Bushman, you'll make 15 less noise when moving in bush. Inopportune defense against your attempt to stun or stealth. When defense against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties of their stats. This will make it easier for you to defeat them for 20 seconds. Okay. I like this one instead for stealth, and then nothing for survival, nothing for thieving. For combat, we can evade, feint, perfect, block, respond, head protection. If you're wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cost 20% less damage. Will cost less stamina and your shield. Okay. When fighting against superior numbers, you gain +2 bonus on stand ability and warfare. Ooh. In combat, your stamina will regenerate 10% faster. Okay. Oh, and then we can do one more. Okay, I like that. I think I like this one. Okay. With swords, open strike. We have 5 more. Open strike, precise strike. An opponent by a strike in an uncovered zone. It will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Ooh. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher. So your attack will not only be stronger, but it will also be harder to parry. Ooh. After performing a sword combo or a master strike, you instantly regain some of your stamina and can attack again. Ooh. A successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it harder for them to keep fighting and easier for you to defeat them. Ooh. Attack your sword. Well, this is certainly... Ah, shit. I think the one on the opponent by a strike cover zone. Okay. Polearm, unarmed. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see more. Do we have anything? Okay, no. Scheiße, okay. Wooden shaft take a beating in battle. Polearms will take damage. Blocking while using a polearm will be easier, more effective, and will cost you less stamina. Okay, cool. Still can do heavy. Weapons attack will be harder to opponents to block with a shield. Additionally, it'll take less damage. Their armor will count as. Oh, I think I like that, and then I like honor. Oh, okay. All right, I think we're going good now. Okay. All right, so now we can learn. How do we learn this one? Title zone owner, blah blah blah. I'll learn E. Have to keep it pressed. Okay, so we need one nettle and belladonna. Add the nettle to the cauldron, boil 2 turns, grind the belladonna, add the belladonna to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn, finally pour. Add the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Okay.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear.
Alrighty, so now what do we need to talk to Capon about leaving for Trotsky? Okay. Do we have anything? Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong. Do we have any herbs? We need belladonna. Aware of this plant for its great because it is unsuitable for the pathetic and even small amount. It just shakes and shield about its gripped. It grows in clearings and in leafy woods, but it's best not to seek it at all. Very poisonous, huh? Orale. And what was the other thing? And nettle. Nettle. Take pounded nettle leaves and place them in a wound, and the bleeding will stop at once. Also chopped in steam. Found abundantly by water and ditch of woods and in the flow. Improve health, but lowers speech and vitality. Okay. Nettle and belladonna.
He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you, and I dread to...
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service. and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though, so you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Hunting sword, okay. Is that from the guy?
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile.
Nice.
Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Fine, fine. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Dude, it's been half as the stream on nothing but story. I mean, you know, let's not complain about that. That's awesome. Maybe she can be the mother-in-law, you know what I mean? Not for me, I'm too old. For Henry. Henry's a young lad, you know? Oh, here we go. So, oh wow. This is still only the intro. I forget. It feels like we've been playing for hours. For days, really. For weeks. Probably because we had to do that mission over and over where I kept dying. That was no fun. I mean, it was funny. Mutt! Come find us, Mutt! Okay. Wow, what an a-hole. Jakub Holly. Well, Jacob. Sorry. Peter Pekar. So, yeah, a lot of Martin sticks. So, a lot of people from either Ukraine or. Because a lot of these names are similar to the people that I work with in Poland. But they are, a lot of them are Prussians. Very typical. Jambalta, Adam Porca. A lot of Alexis. That's too funny. Look how beautiful. This is gorgeous. What the? Okay, what the hell was that?
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a
I
barber.
like the heat. The heat,
I know Crone got me on my feet.
the heat wave, but it's,
But I
carajo,
don't
what is it
believe
called?
much in herbal
It's
remedies.
the Mirage, but it has another technical
You
name, but
can't
whatever.
beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Knock.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
We no longer look like knights and couriers.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Oh, there we go. Piss off! Or some bullshit like that. Yeah, I was gonna say some hot oil or some just shit. That's disgusting.
You fucking cunts! You know who I am? No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Yeah, I wanna get in. Are we gonna sneak in? What the hell is?
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate?
Oh, now we have a
Try
new
to
mate.
talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Laboratories.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
We have to get our letter back. We can always go back. First, we have to watch and change. Yep.
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Yep. We have to
So
learn
we'll
some
earn
coin.
some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
That's right. Hamush would understand. What shame. We were ambushed.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes Fortuna Juvat.
Audentes Fortuna Juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this
His grub.
stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Ooh.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
Wench.
Uh-oh.
What I tell you,
Suelo. Le pegó al que no era.
waiting for. She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Just gonna slap
God
us.
be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oh, God.
It stinks like something died here.
Oh, God, sus. Oh, shit.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some
Health,
talk
lads.
about your
That's the
captain.
most important thing. Enjoy
What was
yours
that?
while you...
Daddy's wounded.
Oh,
So,
poor Captain
is this the only place where we can wash our stuff? I guess.
Him and his men were attacked by
At least for
bandits.
free, right?
Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
That must hurt, don't it? A bit. At least...
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shipping hole?
Wow.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Oh, shit.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Charlie. Okay. So she's trying to hide.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Okay, maybe she can. I heard something about a wedding.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
I don't like the fact that the freaking speech, and you cannot even see it on the screen, but it goes between the two sides. So I'm like, okay, which one? We in the wedding. Where's the wedding going to be?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Interesting.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Okay.
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched.
Olda,
There used to be
okay.
a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
There it is. It's time to
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
nice. Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye, coming right up.
Game saved. Okay, nice.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got
Forget
the
about
feeling she
face,
didn't
huh?
want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
I'm gonna have to do it myself.
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar.
Oh,
as if the
God.
disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
Okay, so apparently we have a perk again. Nope. Also, we can. Oh, but we have nothing to learn. Okay, because we haven't reached anything. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. We need to first.
We can come up with a plan to take her away.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
Yes.
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Oof! That isn't half heavy.
Get cracking.
Oh.
An ale, as usual.
I need to go talk to the. Where's the granary? Carry the sacks to the pantry. Find out more about Sigmund's wedding. We do need to find out.
Good harvest.
I imagine this is the granary. Yeah. And she wants it. No. This is the granary.
To success.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it's time to sow winter grains. I need to plough too, you know. What if you lend me the bullet?
It's hilarious. Now we could talk to the.
I don't have a bullet, and you won't lend me yours on any other day. Go
To your
good
health,
my friend.
What happened at the
If
big
he says it's all right,
At the mill?
I'll be happy
Yeah.
to help you, friend.
The place by the Zherovka Street. What then? Has the
Taking
water
their
sprite
time
been up to
again.
his mischief again? You could say that. They found a dead body
What did
stuck
they
in
do
the
to
wheel.
you?
My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Again?
Was it?
Some That's what you said last time. And the one before that.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
Judging by the
Of
state
the
of his
ale
body.
line.
So what? I'm afraid it'll go bad on me soon.
Chucked him into the water.
But
The river there has a powerful current.
Makes you ill.
They said, man, it's floating
You've been
down
hanging
the
around
river
with
for a
Miller
night.
Fraser again, haven't you? And what if I just... He may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day, he told me to give the cows dark ale to drink. Believe it? What?
How did that do
You can even laugh all you like. But if I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you? Wait, I'm telling you, there's something off.
So, they give me details. Sure, more about the upcoming wedding. The sack belongs to Darren Pantry. It seems Simon's wedding is I will pay to build the innkeeper's. Okay.
What makes you say that? Did he catch you stealing?
So E, wait. So E is no E is Wait. What happened? Where did I go? Oh, I lost track. Oh, right here.
Did you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, the subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the cradle so to the throne.
Who told me?
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
I reckon he's got a lot of work there.
Every day, from dawn till dusk.
Maybe there's a woman behind it.
You ain't got no
He's
proof
got his
to back
eye
up
on
what
one.
you say.
And we ain't good enough for him anymore.
Could be. Right, but with a bit of luck, she'll send him packing soon enough.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Oh wait,
Clever you.
did they leave already?
No.
Oh, did they leave? No, wait.
I should finish the job first.
Oh, shit. Oh, did I lose?
So you see?
Fuck.
I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm a noble.
You proved fuck all. Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you a nobleman. You know what? I've had enough of your bullocks. Sit down and shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you. Just try it.
Oh my god, he's getting in trouble.
What did you say?
Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
I'll show you!
Here he is!
Oh, shit.
Now we'll have you, you scum! Yeah! Don't spare him! What do you want? You're no match for us, fucker!
Hey! Get him!
Filthy vermin!
Show
Die, you bastard!
I'll rip your ass open!
You're dead, bastard!
We'll finish this quick. Let him have it!
Now stemmed! Nice hit!
Unbelievable! Get the fuck! You'll kick the bucket, you shit!
Good!
Why do you do it? What are you waiting for? Skull? Fight!
You're no match for us,
shit.
fucker!
Oh, shit. Oh,
Show
shit.
your stuff! What's it to be, you rip? Nice hit! You want to try me?
Shame on you!
Come on then! You leave me no other choice. Take that fucker
Show
out,
what
damn
you're
it.
made of! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Oh, come on.
For fuck's sake!
Hey, now you think
Now you're finished.
What are you?
What happened? Oh, shit. Are we still fighting?
What the hell is going on here?
God damn it.
Grab them vagabonds!
Oh, no! Oh, crap.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Shut up! You get a whipping too.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Oh.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Ladies? Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I guess we're on our own now. Jeez, it's been already an hour. God, man. Wound and wall. Well, crime and reputation. Every one of the actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything honest Christian would avoid considering a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people's domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequence of crime: if somebody catches you committing a crime, they will be reported to the guards and engage in a confrontation themselves. You're unsafe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid and they might deduce it was you who did it. You can find information about reputation and play a card on the reputation. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly. As much as we even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they're going to talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, and if you help or hurt one person, others in the area. Improving your reputation. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Unrest. If there's a lot of crime in the area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guard will call in reinforcements. Once they have been settled down, everything will return to normal. Okay.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you. You
Well, come
stuck-up
on.
Lord of Perkstein.
I don't bite.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Okay. So we already talked about that. How does he show off? Where can I find Tomcat?
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Okay.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
You can travel to already discuss places with M. Alrighty, cool. So we can go there. We can go. Okay. Alrighty, so going to the wedding party with the help of A. Going to see Tomcat. Find out what happened to Mott. And as for the wedding party with help with the Miller. Okay. Find a way to get into the wedding party. Get into the wedding party with the help of the blacksmith. I think we're gonna do the blacksmith. And that's B over there. Okay. So we're still here. There's the nest, the tavern. Quest tipster. POI tipster. Okay. He's interesting. Did we run any skills? Oh. We're all beat up to hell. Okay. Are we good? Are we beat up? Are we hungry? Condition 32. .0, durability 14, dirt 100%. We need to clean. Okay. We can learn speech now. Certain weapons or armor, silver tongue you get for bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate a better price. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. Why are these highlighted with the gold key? Okay. Where can we bathe? Oh, this is the inn. Is this where we were just attacked? No. Oh, there's a trust right there. Okay. So now we are condition 73, defense bond, stab damage. Okay. 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 Where is B? Oh, a sharpening wheel. Where did I discover a sharpening wheel? Sharpening wheel. Oh, okay. We go through here. I don't think it's the door.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
I'm sorry, what's up? I'm not bothering. Am I bothering you? A ver, so select. Okay, you can repair your pointed and blade weapons by sharpening them in a grindstone. This will save your repair kit and money to repair. Carefully move the blade on the weapon across the spinning wheel while maintaining the correct angle. Press space to spin the grinder to move the weapon to the grindstone and change the tilt. If sparks are flying off the blade, it's a sign that you are sharpening correctly. If there's smoke coming out of the blade, you're destroying the whip. Sharpen, Henry will tell you. Okay. So then we start. Oh. Okay.
So, you're just wandering aimlessly, huh?
Sorry, we're out of here. Okay, fine. So we're not gonna use somebody else's. Well, that sucks. Okay. Charlie, so we need to really leave, huh? Where is the comeback training ever? So A is go and see Tomcat, Mott, Alchemy Bench. Find a way to get to the wedding. Find out what happened to Mott. Smokehouse. Wow, everything is super far away. So can we, so how do we go? Checkpoint, F center player. Okay. How do we fast travel? Okay. So let's see. How do we fast travel here? It says that we could fast travel. So we've been here before, so how come we cannot fast travel? Checkpoint center, focus on map. Nope, I want to see this one. You focus on map. Okay. So, okay. I don't know how to fast travel to areas that we've been already. It said that we could fast travel to areas that we've been already, didn't it? Am I stupid? What's happening? Okay. How do we see event, society, furniture, Roman Catholic Church, weapons, village, characters, society, craft, blah blah blah, events, abduction, location. Oh, is that what? I have no idea. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Not really. So, is this one open? So apparently there's another wheel here. Can we use this wheel?
Greetings to you.
Oh, one more.
Can't get any better than this.
Awesome. Nice. Okay. Apparently there's not here. So this is where we were earlier. Hey, what is document made? The L house made. Okay. So pretty neat. And so what's the quick rubbish? Scribe.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
What do you mean?
Come on, spread
Go
'em.
ahead and search
I won't
me.
repeat it again.
I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
Okay.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Wow.
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So what is this? Some kind of pay indulgences. Oh, we don't have. We don't have money. Okay, so we can take that off. All right. So we got the alehouse. We got the scribe. But we have to get out of here. I'll do some training. I still don't know how to. Alright, so I need to go this way to get to where we're going. Guess that's the store. Discover alchemy bench. There's alchemy bench everywhere apparently. Holy crap, dude. So that's where the bodies are. Dude, in order to get there, we have to go all the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. How come we cannot just travel? How far are things here? They're not that far. Open is the. Alright, so we go this way. This is the main road. Okay. Let's go the main road.
Oh, gods. I wonder what their names were.
we shouldn't be stealing from the old gods. Even if we're hungry ourselves, we need to find out a way to forage. And look, that's probably where the all right.
Hey, I hope you know.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
Oh shit.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Well, if you ask me, you should man up and tell your master the truth.
No way! Might as well crawl into the pillory myself in that case.
And if I give you a thrashing, that's a better solution.
At least I know you won't flay me to a bloody pulp. Will you?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I could tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
Okay.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
I am. Yep.
All right.
That was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth, most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
Okay, he's all beat up now. Poor guy. The question is that hunger or telling me that my armor is okay? So, nice. We're almost there. Just drop it, right? Oh, this key's damaged. We're almost there. This is it. But the question is there what's this? Just a peasant, huh?
Good day.
Good day to you, sir. Alright, so this is the attack off. Hello, blue trespass. Blue trespass means you are in private property and it's inhabited. We tell you to leave. If you stay, they will get angry. Okay, never mind. Okay, can we... so this is not a scare. This is just a property on the way to the... Hey! No. Okay, so can we get to the town from here?
God bless.
God bless.
Greetings.
Greetings. Okay, here we go.
That's a fine maypole.
Oh, the maypole is for the Mace Festival. Alright, so here is the...
Good day.
Blacksmith, okay. Chat.
What do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
We'll try.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Okay.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Alrighty. So where is the get to the winter party? Where is the? We need the. I don't have iron, so where do we get iron? Oh, right here. Okay, so.
Are you gonna get started then?
Scrap metal. Okay, scrap metal. Okay, let's get started. Okay, he did want a hunting sword, right? Oh, I need steel 2, scrap metal 1, fastening 1. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get what we need.
Are you gonna get started then?
Alright, so now we have what we need. Okay.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. But try poking it around for a bit.
You can move the pieces back and forth. You heat. Okay. Okay. So, oh, I need to go with the mouse. Okay.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. What's the matter with you, Henry? You can't forge anything in a cold furnace. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Okay.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
The closer you are, completing shape. Okay.
Wood's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks are flying nicely. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by. There you go! You've got it finished! All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Nice.
Why would I dob you in? Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
No, we got it.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Nice. Oh. Okay, so we got a bed now. Where is our bed? He said that we could sleep in here. Is it the barn? Nope. Nope. What did he say? We could sleep in... You quest, stack off, get into the wedding party, gain access to the wedding. Alright, I think for now, we're just going to... I want to know where I can go to bed. Is it here? Oh, yeah. Nice, and we can leave our stuff here. Armor kit. Leather apron, armor kit. Nice. Oh wow. We have no weapons. Other than the hunting, we have armor. Oh, I guess we cannot. Okay, I got it. So we cannot use it. Okay, so never mind. So then let's put this one here. And let's put okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. We have no dagger. No dagger. I guess we can probably sell it. I'm actually sharpening this new sword.
Greetings to you.
Hello, greetings. There it is. Look at that. As sharp as wheat. I don't know what that means. Sharp as wheat. Condition 90. Yeah, price. Yeah. This one is better than what we did. Awesome. This is awesome. Alright, we can now save it. And what time is it? Oh, it's middle of the day, carajo. No, we don't need to do that. We can just escape. We're gonna call it quits. Yes, awesome. Wow. Oh, it's crazy, man. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I don't know about you guys, but that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy the stream because I certainly enjoy playing the game. It's gonna be very time consuming, though, I can tell. So we might be streaming for a couple hours moving forward because an hour might not be enough. But we'll see because, you know, I have to work, I have to do other things. So whatever. We'll try to stream a little bit earlier so that we have enough time because an hour is not going to be enough. Okay. So we are calling it a night. We will see you back tomorrow. And we'll see how it goes, man. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be absolutely amazingly awesome. There's going to be some stuff that we're going to do that might be a little bit tedious. I'm not going to lie. But, I mean, it's going to be worth it. This is awesome. Ok. Entonces, como siempre decimos, amigos, cuando nos veamos, así nos saludamos. Así decían en el canal 5 para los viejillos que sepan. If you know, you know. Y pues estaremos de regreso mañana. Alright, amigos, cuídense, pórtense bien, que se la pasen muy padre. Y pues por lo pronto, adiós, hasta luego y bye.